Today I'm bringing you a very good tactic for the tactic testing league that doesn't use wingers. It is SHIMA 41221. Nearly got that wrong. If you want to download it, will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you now. So in goal, we got a goalkeeper on defend. There will be some added on instructions. Just pause if need be. We've got inverted wing back on automatic. Then we've got a ball playing defender on defend, alongside another ball playing defender on defend. On the right hand side, we've got inverted wing back on automatic. We've got a regista on support. We've got advanced playmaker on attack, alongside another advanced playmaker on attack. We've got two shadow striker attacks. Different instructions. Then in front, we've got advanced forward attack. Tactical style basically is a custom one. Mentality positive. In possession, what do we have? Attacking with fairly wide. Play out defence, passing direct is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, dribble less, be more disciplined. I love it. It just mixes things up a little bit. In transition, counter press, counter, slow the pace down, distribute to fullbacks, distribute to centre back, take short kicks. Out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, much lower defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and that's it. There's a lot of different things there. Normally I say the same things over and over again, but there's a lot of things mixed up a little bit. This does have a special corner routine on it, and we'll look at that now. So that's the corner routine, and I've seen a lot of corner routines now that are fairly similar. Aim at far post, aim at near post, having a player come short. But yeah, they seem to be a very OP corner tactics at this moment in time. We tested with 3 teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. We did the assistant manager in charge, and we come back at the end of the season, we add up the points, we put it in our fun tactic testing league table and see what it's won. Let's get to Man City's results. So it's a great start in the Community Shield and Carabao Cup. They beat Liverpool 4-0 in the Community Shield, and they beat Liverpool again in the Carabao Cup final 1-0. Also beating Man United along the way. If we take a look at the FA Cup, surprisingly, they got knocked out in the 5th round against Fulham 4-1. And no one didn't get sent off. If we take a look at the Champions League, they topped a very tough group. Didn't lose a game, but they did draw 2 games. One against Fenerbahce and one against Barcelona. And then they got knocked out in the last 16 against Napoli over 2 legs. If we take a look at the Premier League, they are champions. They won 29, drew 5, lost 4, goals for 119, goals against 43, a goal difference of 76, and a points tally of 92. Not bad at all. We take a look at their player stats. Haaland in all competitions scored a lot of goals. He scored 75. Then Grealish with 14, Phil Foden with 13, and Diaz with 12 goals. So the corner routine, not maybe as OP as some of the other corner routines. Still very good, with Diaz getting 12 goals. But we've seen defenders get a lot more. We look at assists-wise, what do we have? 21 assists from Gomez, Kevin De Bruyne with 18, 50 by Gundogan. Average rating-wise, Haaland 8.15, a lot of green. Clean sheets wise, 16 clean sheets in all competitions. If we look at their team overall view, we've got an impressive most points per game with a 2.42, most goals 119, most shots for top with 907, fewest shots against, second place 324, best pass completion, we're on it, 4th place with 88%, but not just that, most possession, we're top with 61%, most tackles won, we're not on there. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, no. I can't believe most clean sheets were not on there. Fewest conceded, we're in 3rd place, only conceding 43 for the season, which is not bad at all. 92 points, which is good. We want to get over 90. Carabao Cup, such a great start in the Carabao Cup and Community Shield. Just a shame about the Champions League and FA Cup. But it is, like I said, a very good start. Now let's test out West Ham. So at the start of the season, this is West Ham's best 11 without restrictions. Now let's check out their results. Well, they beat Man United, they beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, just about, but they couldn't beat Fulham. They got absolutely thrashed 5-1, and no one didn't get sent off. We take a look at the FA Cup. They get knocked out straight away against Man City 1-0. We take a look at the Conference League. They failed to qualify, and knocking them out is none other than Nice. If we take a look at the Premier League, they are champions, and getting knocked out early in the other competitions maybe helped them out because they went on a really good run in the Premier League. They won 28, drew 4, lost 6, goals for 102, goals against 34, goal difference of 68, and a points tally of 88 with West Ham, which is phenomenal. We take a look at their player stats. Scamacca with 34, Bowen with 20, and yes, Kurt Zuma's getting on the action with 18 goals. Like I said, it's got a good corner routine. Maybe not as OP as the other one, but still very good. Very similar. Assist-wise, what do we have? Fornals, Bowen, Lazzini, all with 15 apiece. Average rating-wise, a lot of West Ham is Jared Bowen with a 7.59. Like I say, 15 assists, 20 goals. It was a really, really good season for him. Clean sheets-wise, in all competition, 16 clean sheets. If we take a look at the team overall view, most points per game, even though it says second place here, we know they finished top in the league with a 2.32. Most goals, 102. Most shots for, third place is 710. Fewest shots against, fifth place, 433. Best pass completion, 6th place with 87%. I'm loving this tactic. Most possession, 3rd place with 58%. Most tackles won, 5th place with 828. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, joint second place with 16 clean sheets. Done better than Man City with clean sheets was. Fewest conceded, again done better than Man City, only conceding 34 for the season. Like I said, getting knocked out early, I think, had a really good effect on their league performance. Done really well. Winning the Premier League, absolutely amazing. Getting knocked out early in the Conference League, getting knocked out early in the FA Cup. Went on a bit of a run in the Carabao Cup, but yeah, 88 points. Phenomenal. Now, let's test out Bournemouth. So to start the season, this is Bournemouth's best 11 without restrictions. For one final time, let's check out their results. It's an early exit in the Carabao Cup, getting knocked out in the second round on penalties against Wolves. If we take a look at the FA Cup, it's a bit better. They got to the quarter-final and lost against Newcastle 2-1. If we take a look at the Premier League, they finished in 14th, 6th place above their season preview, which is good, but I was really expecting a lot more. West Ham must have just had a phenomenal season. They won 10, drew 11, lost 17, goals for 42, goals against 67, minus 25 goal difference, and a points tally of 41 if we take a look at their player stats. So goals wise, it's not many being scored. 14 goals by Solanke, 10, 8, 5. Assists wise, 8 assists, 7 assists. It's just not many goals being created either. Average rating wise, we've got 2 guys in green. Clean sheets with 2 goalkeepers playing. We've got 12 clean sheets in all competition. If we take a look at their team overall view, most points per game, we're going to skip that. Most goals, we're going to skip that too. Most shots for, fewer shots against. Best pass completion. Most possession, don't let me down. 7th place with 53%. Most tackles won. Fair place, 822. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded. We'll just move on. I was expecting a lot. From this. 41 points. Bournemouth really let the side down. Done well with Man City. Done amazing with West Ham. But Bournemouth letting the side down. Alright, now let me have all the points and put enough fun tactic testing league table, which is coming up next. SHIMA 41221 comes in at the 7th spot. Done really well. 167, drew 20, lost 27, goals for 263, goals against 144, goal difference 119. It won 4 trophies and a points tally of 221. Like I said, it done really well. If you can please leave a like, subscribe and ring that bell, I truly really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this tactics testing video, and don't forget to come back for another one. And guys, I will see you then.